Hello everyone, this evening we are at the WACA. You join us for this 2020 match between the Punjab Power and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'll probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Singh has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this. New ball early on.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, misses everything.
Oh, well ball.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 11 for none. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes, bowler!
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Go!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Indians are 17 for 1. Singh from the river end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slow ball like that.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, not for many.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, great timing.
No.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like,
Yeah.
inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edge, amazing delivery. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundary.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keep out.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Good shot, found the gap.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No.
Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
End of the over. 7 off. The Indians are 62 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Poor shot. Really lucky.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
3 runs added in that over. The Indians are 65 for 3. We've seen good control in spins this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it! Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely played.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yep, yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are 85 for 4. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. No!
This should be close.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Thick edge. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Timed that brilliantly.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. No. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Allen, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are 125 for 5. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
No.
At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone.
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Sam won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. They'll get at least one. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right arm is coming into the attack from the members' end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catch!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? The power with a fantastic review. That will be very pleasing. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. Someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Archer is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
5 runs added in the over. The Indians were 133 for 8. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big appeal. got right in behind it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right there. No!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Super shot, that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of a change up in the field now. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Pads that one. Yep, big shout.
Yep. No!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waited to let it come onto the bat, but doesn't find the middle.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
A few moves made in the field.
Sharma from the river end.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It'll need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Great reactions, brilliant catch, close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Bairstow comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Bowler is confident on this one. The Indians having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Rating.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gave them very little in that over. One run added. The Power are 1 for 1. Sams, the left armer, is the new bowler from the members' end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Sams is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Yep, huge edge. Could be close.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out! Caught!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yep. No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game wide apart. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Sams shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Ready. Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait. Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
They make it home. But there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Win on.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Waiting. Yeah.
Well timed.
Yep.
There's a fielder out there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Power 33 to 5.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Like that. Yep.
straight to the fielder.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Chance to run two. A beauty, a brilliant catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Pollard, the right arm, is coming into the attack. And the members end. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Gone. Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Thrust the pad at it. Loud shout. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. How close is that? Could be the wicket. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.